Hello and welcome to ReefGrrl's Daily Dose number 10. I'll start off with something I did last night. The carbon has been running in this filter for 2 days and there's still a lot of haze in the water. So I went ahead and added the Green Machine UV sterilizer. Well, it's not a sterilizer, it's a clarifier. There's the pump on the wall, there's the bulb. Sorry for the reflections, this might be a better angle. And this is looking like Equipment City down here, so may as well keep it all together. So it's now running, and we'll see what it does. Other times I've had this type of haziness, the Green Machine has cleared it up within a day or so, so we'll see what happens. I'm thinking now that it's probably a bacterial bloom and not, in fact, particulate-related haze in the water. While we're down here, I rearranged all the equipment. Well, not all of it. I moved the new power head there, aiming it up across the back, trying to get rid of that foam. And I kind of shifted the filter over a little bit. Spray bar is still on an angle, which is what I want. So it's looking quite messy. Oh yeah, pretty standard for me though. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I dose Coral Essentials, starting with Coral Power Amino in the morning. The observation tank gets 1 drop. There we go. And these tanks get 3 drops each. Stuff is super concentrated. And I import it from Australia because you can't buy it in Canada. And getting it from the US is ridiculously expensive even if they want to sell it to you. So yeah, so the Coral Power Amino is the morning. And here's where I keep the other 3, trace A, B, and C. So I will put 1 drop of each of these in the observation tank and 3 drops in each of the 150 and the 100s. And then after lights out tonight, I dose the Power Grow. Here's the Coral Power Amino and the Coral Power Grow in my refrigerator. They both need to be refrigerated. Friday is also iodine day, and I showed you that last week. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I also dose no pox. I dose 2 milliliters to the observation tank and the rest of this 15 milliliters to the main system. Essentially, I fill this pipette up and I push it down the back here. Rinse the pipette. There's a gap behind the filter sock. That's also where the dosing chemicals are put in, the all for Reef. I'll have to tell you about that next time. And this gets poured straight through the egg crate and into the water. And then waste not, want not, I rinse the cup out in here. And my quick phosphate test showed me that I should not dose today because it would take it down too far, considering the test was 0.1 4 days ago. So I'll just leave it for the weekend and see what it is on Monday. Turn the skimmer on because I'm only running it during the day now. Get it all fired up. I should probably empty that cup. We'll see how it is later this afternoon. All right, time to check the... Oh yeah, I'd say that needs swapping out. Holy smokes. The Green Machine has been running for roughly 12 hours now. And it's still a little hazy. Not as bad as it was. Worst case scenario, if it doesn't clear up by this time tomorrow, I can just do a water change and try and deal with some of the bacteria that way. I can see I also need to top it off. I've prepared an algae clip for each tank and I put these in about every other day. I like to add the variety of nutrition to their diet because basically they get frozen food and flakes. I really don't feed pellets. The pellets I end up finding in the overflow because they don't really eat them. And there it is. Look at the clownfish is guarding it. She always does that. In this tank, I put it down there, kind of out of the way, so the fish feels safe going after it. And by the way, I have not seen the bounce molly for at least a couple of days. So I can only conclude that it has perished. I've searched for a body. I've checked the strainer to make sure it's not stuck there. Yeah. Let's finish off the day with the first test corals in the new Frag tank. I moved them from the observation tank. Here is a Season's Greetings Frag. Polyps are open already. It's been in here for maybe 20 minutes. And over here is a recent maize brain that I picked up. Have to keep an eye on this one. If I see any signs of white or tissue recession, I'll pull it out. So we'll see what happens over the next couple of days, and hopefully, keep my fingers crossed, I can start moving corals. That's it for today, and if you like this video, why not give it a thumbs up? And subscribe if you want to see more, because oh, there is more going on around here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.